but we will be creating so much electricity that you'll be saying, please, please, President, we don't want any more electricity. We can't stand it. You'll be begging me, no more electricity, sir. We have enough. We have enough.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was former President Donald Trump, current Republican nominee for President Donald Trump, 34 felony convictions Donald Trump, telling a crowd this past weekend, as you heard, that there's just going to be so much electricity that people are going to beg him to stop electrocuting them? I don't know. Because that's not a statement that makes any sense. It's a very crazy thing to say. But of course, he's, kind of paraphrasing himself from many years ago when he said, there's going to be so much winning, you're going to be tired of winning. And now there's going to be so much electricity, you're going to be tired of electricity. Except electricity can kill you if it's just kind of all over the place. So not exactly the smartest thing to say, mostly because, again, it's insane. You cannot watch that clip of Donald Trump and think to yourself that, yes, that man is all there. Everything is totally functioning normally in his brain, because those are things that are not only normal to want, but also normal to promise, that there will just be so much electricity, you'll be begging for the electricity to stop. Those aren't things. This is crazy town, folks. This man is up there on stage with a malfunctioning brain, and the people in the audience, their brains are similarly, clearly malfunctioning to think that, yes, this is a good and normal thing to hear a human being tell me. It doesn't make any sense. And I think that's what drives me crazy about this. It's not just that it doesn't make any sense. There's two parts to it. One, in Trump's brain, it did make sense. So if his brain thinks that it makes sense, then obviously there is something wrong with his brain. I fully, wholeheartedly believe that 100%. But it's the people in the crowd. Those people should have had a moment where they kind of looked at him with a side eye like, wait, what? Did he just say what I think he said? That's not a thing. And nobody's out there begging for, give me more electricity. I mean, unless you're Dr. Frankenstein, right? I mean, nobody's out there begging for more voltage. That's just not happening. But the people in that crowd didn't have that reaction. They liked it. And I don't understand the disconnect there. How can these people hear crazy things from a lunatic and not have that click in their brain that says, wait a minute, this isn't right? Okay, you're now listening to a man who is showing signs of mental illness and you're cheering? No, that's not how people are supposed to react to that. You're supposed to look at that and be like, hey, okay, well, I'm going to call somebody for a mental wellness check real quick and see what they can do with the lots of electricity man. That is a normal reaction to hearing somebody say that. Not applause, not cheers, but, oh my God, this man seriously needs help because there is something very severely wrong with his brain. Trump is showing lots of symptoms of horrible things happening inside of his head. And his voters are ignoring that at their own peril. America's Lawyer has launched its own YouTube channel. Now, this channel, of course, is still in its early phases of development, but you can help grow it by subscribing. Just go to youtube.com/TheAmericasLawyer, and you'll get all of the great content from Mike Papantonio and myself that we produce every single week.